All right, Irene, how can you protect your children through estate planning?
Yeah, so that's actually a really good question. There's three main ways we do that. First of all, you might be thinking of if you've got minor children, well, who do I put in place that will take care of them for the long term, right? If I'm not here. What we also want to walk through with you is who also takes care of them in the short term. Because what if your long term guardian lives in another state? You're going to need somebody who's close by within 20 to 30 minutes that can get to your children right away if something happens to you, because we want to keep them out of the care of strangers, right? This is already a traumatic enough time. So that's one of those things that we put in place for our families is short-term guardians and long-term guardians. And then the next thing that we look at is, so for those guardians, those long-term guardians that you picked, what finances are in place so that your kids will be taken care of for in the long term. So some of the things we explore with you is appropriate levels of life insurance
Hmm.
and making sure that those guardians have the assets they need to be able to have your kids taken care of. And then the last thing that we look at for you in your plan is making sure what's in place for that guardian to take care of your kids and who does it make sense to be the guardians for your children. Sometimes your short-term guardians and long-term guardians aren't necessarily the same. They're usually
Right.
different. So we recommend you sit down with us and have a conversation and really planning that out.